What's going on, everybody? This is Rico Bizarre Food coming up with a topic today: why people in America is not listening. Let me go ahead. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not it. Uh, Wait a minute. What did I do? Oh, God. How's everybody been doing? Up here where I stay, weather's nice. Can't complain. Hello, hello. How are you? I just wanted to get up on here today and talk about a few different things here. Things that just don't make any sense. They don't make no sense, but I'm gonna wait until I get more people up in here. TJ, oh man, me and this. Let's see. Now I'm on the wrong side. Okay, I'm slow. This is because I'm wearing black. That's what it is. Just wait until I get more people up in here. Let me see. Let me see. Uh, L1L. My ex, how old? Well, it don't matter. So that is, I'm trying not to be cussing because I don't know who y'all guys are. So, so I'm just waiting for a few more people to get up in here. I should have I should have just put a freaking mask on just to show you what I'm talking about. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Why is this acting up? Okay. Mhm. You got to be kidding me. Hold on. Who in a what? Give me a second. Gotta have to mute this. All right, sorry, I had an important phone call. Let's see, Cakes B. So I'm gonna on call. I'm gonna just say TJ. L1 L. What's going on? I don't know who y'all guys are, so you know what? So I'm gonna go ahead and get this going because there's a lot of things is what's going on around this world. This pandemic is so freaking bad. This pandemic is real, and I just want to just address this because I a good friend, Tasty Mafia, was on a thing talking about it, and I wanted to go live anyway and talk about this. You know, I see a lot of people do not wish to wear their mask for some odd reason. It don't make any dang it sense. And I mean, it's so bad out here right now. Nobody's not trying to listen. Either either they just don't care, or I mean, I'm not talking about the ones who do wear a mask, but I just want everybody to be safe because I have much love for this world. I don't have not one racist bone in my body, but it's so bad where they letting kids go back to school. They got everything open up, and then they talking about they want to close it down, but they close it city by city. I think it's stupid. I think what they need to do is just go ahead and close down everything. Don't just waste anybody's time. Just close it down. Now, let me just get to where I want to really address this here because today I was in a gas station. The workers did not wear no mask. I went to a Family Dollar store. That was yesterday. They was not wearing no mask. So you're right, they don't care. And I mean, you got to have loved ones. When you go home from your job, you giving somebody this stuff. This is around the world. It's hitting us a second round, and no one just do not care. They don't want to wear the face mask. You know, this pandemic, I don't call it. I'm not gonna hardly say the name. The Let me see. Are we allowed to say it? I'm gonna say it anyway. For me, I think I don't know. Coronavirus. Well, I call it crypto night, and that's what it is. It's taking people out every single day. The numbers is rising, and they need to make a stop. I feel like anybody who works at a restaurant, work in a grocery store, uh, uh, delivering food, they need to be tested. Because I still, from this day, I still have a hard time trying to go to a restaurant when all I see is a lot of employees is not wearing a mask. It's starting to freak me out because they don't care. If what they need to, you know what? If they have to put down martial law, I'm down for it. I'm down for martial law because it seems like nobody in America. I mean, we not ready for this. We never was ready for it, but we should listen to somebody in order to understand what's really going on in this world. Is so messed up this today, down and on throughout. Everybody, they should stop everybody from going out of town. They should stop everything. Just close it down and keep it shut down. You know, and if you got to go to a grocery store, I feel like if I own a grocery store, this is what I would do. How many people I let in? You have to wait because I ain't gonna let you come in that grocery store. It's 25 people in the grocery store right now, maybe 30. No, 25 is no. Oh Lord, maybe 25 if your grocery store is huge. Wait till a few of them leave out. then let some more come in. They need to make a ground stop to this here. This stuff here, I feel like it's not up in the, it's not in the air. It because it's impossible. It's not in the air. But I believe it's definitely translated from human to another human. And every day, I mean, I seen it. Oh, I seen this today. Walking down the street, it was this car just sitting there in the parking lot. I mean, in the driveway, and none of the kids didn't have no dang it masks on. The parents didn't have no masks on. So, I mean, especially kids, especially little kids, when they go outside, they have all kinds of germs on their hands. They wiping a face and giving it to somebody else, child. They need to just, we need to be shut down completely. I feel like if they lock down the city, I think it'd be great. But I think around the world, just shut it down. I mean, we could make money some other kind of means, but and and like I said, I like what Tasty Mafia was saying earlier today in her live, and she everything she was speaking was the truth. But I was gonna get up on here anyway and talk about my behalf because I care about each and every last one of y'all and every other YouTuber out here, And I understand right now is we setting up for this big thing in March. I don't think it's gonna be it. I don't. I now that and it, that's not just how I truly feel. I we coming up. Well, they came up where we all get together for March and go to Myrtle Beach. I don't think that's gonna happen. I truly don't think so. Every time I keep putting my money in, and then some keep saying, my family, I'm listening to my dad, listen to friends, and they say, man, you shouldn't go. Well, and this what I'm doing. This is literally feel like almost like I do it like maybe twice. I know them people like, do he want the hotel or now he don't want it? Now he canceled it. And he I my mind is just racing right now, and I'm I want to see everybody. I want to see everybody by next year. I don't want to see. I don't want to hear a YouTuber had passed away from this disease. Um, that will just tear up a lot of people on this platform. But I feel like all employees at if whatever stores are open, they needs to be get their nose checked out, whatever that thing they have to stick up in the nose. I feel like all employees need to be tested just so no one don't get sick because I don't want to order any food from a restaurant and I know somebody got that up there or hear about them like, oh, wait. I just got, oh, let me go get tested. You know, I'm not, they got, there's a lot of people is not trying to listen. I mean, we get up on this thing, we'll talk about it, but there's a lot of people who don't watch YouTube. They ain't gonna try to get involved, want to know what's going on. I mean, every day, what I see in my eye, I see my friends getting together across the street and they hoo ha ha with no mask on, smoking and drinking or whatever the case, whatever they doing. It's just wow. Why a people in America will not listen? I mean, they're already going out. I mean, this is around the world, basically. In America, I don't know what else is going on around only or what I know right now in America. Because I'm not gonna say any other country I don't know. But They already killing everybody. They This where I can't get my head around it. You got something is trying to take us all out, but you still want to go out and do something crazy. Do that make any sense? And they need to come up with a better solution how to keep people away from one another. Just be around your family. If your family don't want you to come over because you don't care not wearing no mask, you have to care. That's what's wrong with this world. It seems like it's just a group of us who do care, and there's a group of us just don't give a flying hoot what's going on. I'm trying not to cuss, guys. I'm really, because I'm ready to let loose. When I ready to let loose, y'all gonna hear everything come out. So I'm trying not to cuss. I'm working on that. So the best thing to do is go ahead and still wear a mask. Wear you know what, they need to come up with wearing hand sanitizer, something. But make sure you got your hand sanitizer. Make sure your kid, especially kids who really don't understand just how deadly this really is. Either because their parents don't care, because you got a lot of ignorant parents out here in this world these days, and they seem like they just giving up hope. And I never forget. It was this one guy came on the news, Caucasian guy. This white guy came on the news and he said, "Well, I guess nobody's not trying to listen. Well, next year it's going to be really sad because there's a lot of people that's going to be dying from this." I'm not ready to bury nobody, and I'd rather bury somebody with natural causes, but this here, no, I know I can't do it. I know I can't. I lost 5 good friends from this. 5. And I don't want to lose any more. Not, I can't do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. And I just want to get up on here because it's crazy they still sending kids to school, and people going back to college like everything is okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. I don't know. I don't know who's in charge or anything, but y'all little bumpy head people in America needs to get together and try to figure this out. They instead of the president getting up on this thing and Mike DeWine getting up on this up on TV, it needs to have doctors. Doctors need to start say, "Hey, this is what we see. This is what's going on in critical care unit. This is what we see every single day." Paramedics need to get up. You know what? I'm gonna get some paramedics up on this bad boy. I'm gonna get some doctors up on this bad boy too, because I want answers. I'm sure y'all want answers, and people who getting the answer, they don't care. They don't care if you got a friend coming over is not wearing they damn mask. Do like this. Stop. Listen to the fingers. Listen to the hand. Talk to the hand. Don't let them get 2 feet up in the yard. Turn their behinds around. If they don't want to wear no mask and they want to, if this stuff is like, what's I just was just watching that movie and I think it was just stupid, but it was just real. The Body Snatchers. That's what I feel like with this pandemic is the body snatcher. But the only thing though, body snatchers, they form into some type of strange alien. But this body snatcher is just taking people up out of here. This thing don't have a color, a gender. It's just taking people out. I don't. Y'all need to dress this all the way down. Your family, your friends. If they're not trying to listen, don't let them on baboons come in your house. I understand that's your loved ones, but you got to put your foot down. You have to. I don't allow nobody coming to my house. And bottom line, they can't come all the way in either. I stop them at the door. You can stand in the hallway. I talk to you from there. But you ain't coming in my house. That's just it. I cannot trust nobody right now. As much people I want to meet on YouTube, and there's a lot of y'all guys I would really, really love to meet. But right now, this pandemic, I'm gonna have to cancel that. Because I had trouble with asthma, and I love my life. I love my family and friends. I'm not ready to go. So best thing for me is keep my butt home and keep throwing up videos or whatever the case may be. So if you hear this, I'm out. I don't want to be involved, but I pray for anybody who go. I got much love for everybody, but you ain't taking me with you. Oh no. I'm not trusting my life in your hands. No, 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 no. You know what? That man is so far stubborn, it's pathetic. I mean, you know what? I'm not going to try to say too much because I don't want to get my channel shut down. But anybody who want that clown as a president, it's something wrong with their heads. It's something really missing up there. It's something really is. We already got the president, Joe Biden. That's his name. I mean, he looked like a president. I'm so happy he looked like a president. The other one, if I was living in another country, if I lived in Abubu, I'm like, we stay in Abubu. We don't have clowns here as a president. Let them. That man should just go ahead and take his thing and walk, pack his stuff, and he got to go. We don't need him. And if anybody who wants him, like I said, go get your brain examined. You better go to doctor real fast. Like doctor, I want to keep Donald Trump as my president, and I don't know if I'm going crazy up there. Let me see, Mama T. Simple is let me see. Huh? Oh, WAP 7 Cafe. What's going on? Ooh, boy. I'm sitting there, I'm like, uh, what's wrong with the S? Or I don't know how I'm supposed to look at that. What's going on, Web 7? Um, hey Shay, how are you? I did. I mean, oh, they should leave me in charge of the world. I don't want to be in charge of the world. I just want to help Joe Biden to help y'all fools need wear y'all masks. This stuff out here is kryptonite. It's just a matter of time which one's gonna be attacked first, because it's taking people out. We have to, as Americans, do we care? Do Americans care? Because you really don't want to know. I mean, I put it this way: you really don't want to know what I be hearing from other countries. Really, do we care as Americans? Right, right, right. I did. I let him like, what? Okay. You know, I should have just brought it up so I could be able to read it. Web savvy. I'm sitting there like, um, okay. For a minute, I thought you was a troll, but I said, no. I said, I can see the avatar. Okay, maybe that's her. I'm not for sure. Yes, yes. You know, and I mean, it's so crazy. As a president, he should be in there talking. He should be well, you know what? That's the reason why I said that the president thing, that's not for me to talk about because I might say the wrong thing and they be coming, you going to jail. Well, what did I say? I was just speaking the truth. You- Maybe I could talk about it on something else. But on YouTube, I don't think so. They'd be ready to shut me down and take me to jail. I'm like, oh Lord, what did I say wrong? You know, because you can't say nothing. And this man could talk about everybody, get up on the thing and say whatever. Especially the one he say, uh, something with bleach. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't believe he said that. I was just stung when I seen that. I'm like, are you serious? Now what nincompoop is gonna do that one? Oh, he said inject yourself with bleach. What president says things like that? Just dumb things just come out his mouth. Jeez, go home and play in your money or do something. Go make Play-Doh or something, man. Leave people alone. I mean, he's not. I mean, he probably ain't say two words to the new president yet. Who knows? But that man's sick. We just, the best thing to do. We just have to pray for him and hope things get better for him. And when you pray, do like this and move on. That's the way it's going. The way it have to be. It ain't nothing but money. It's just he's just greedy. He need more money. That's just how I look at it. I don't. I mean, ever since he been in there and sitting in the chair, he's just making money. He's just greedy. Why you think he sold one of his hotels or two hotels or whatever? He just in there because he know about money. He know about business. But as a president, he don't know jack crap about nothing as a president. He's just sad. Exactly. Exactly. Right, right, TJ. Yep, you right. I hear you, Web Savvy. And let me see. Mama T said she agreed what TJ was saying. I mean, I don't want to talk about that man and you know what? Because if y'all really want my honest opinion, you better drop a one because I'm just gonna give you just one. But I'm just want to talk about this. They need to just I feel like they need to shut everything down. You know, don't send kids back to school if you care as Americans or because I can't talk about other countries and stuff like that. But Here in America, I could speak on that. Close down the White House and put a happy sign, and that's it. That's it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. And just they already got cowboys and Indians out here. Man, we'll just go ahead and just let it go. That's how you feel. Shut it down. Just shut it down. Shut it all down. And we don't need it. And you know what? I put it like this: if the White House stopped now, this world be going cuckoo. They don't know what to do. We don't have a president. We don't have no leader. Oh, what's gonna happen now? Yeah, you said, but don't get shut down. I'm for real. Shut it. Just shut it down. Just shut it down. Put some boat locks on that White House and don't let nobody in. I mean, by the time they open it back up, it's gonna be so dusty inside, cobwebs and plants is growing through the floor. That's how long I'm saying keep it closed down. You know, because I just do not understand what's going on in this world. It's stupid. It make me feel like I want to run to another country and be with them and see how things work out. I just want to go over to another country and see how they president or what's going on in their world. You say your channel. Oh, you said, but don't get shut down. Oh, I'm not gonna get my channel shut down. I know. I just know how far to go. Bake him a birthday cake and wish him good luck. That's how I look at it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But this here is this thing here, this second round, I believe it's gonna be 10 times worse than how it was the first time. Um because I put it this way, Americans never was ready. Americans never was prepared for this pandemic. Um and is I don't know if I got the guy's name. Hold on, is it Mike DeWine? Mike DeWine. I don't want to mess up his name. Is he really doing things the right way? Um, because nothing is not making sense. I mean, people's getting sick in college. People's getting RTA employees getting sick. Paramedics and doctors. Sooner or later, there ain't gonna be no doctors in the hospital. We're gonna be sitting there learning how to sew up ourselves, how to give ourselves medicine and stuff like that. We're gonna have to go back what grandma used to give us when we was kids. Of course, I ain't gonna remember none of that, but you know, we gonna have to go and mess with berries and plants just to make ourselves better. Because I got to the point where my doctor just called me up. He said, "You gonna come in and get a flu shot?" I didn't come last year to get a flu shot. Why I'm gonna come this year and get a flu shot? I didn't come before that. I don't want no more flu shots. I don't want nobody sticking nothing in me. It's gonna turn me into a zombie. And that's how I'm looking at it. I don't know if that stuff gonna work because when I did had it before, got the flu shot, I was sick as a dog. Whoop, and I don't want it. I just rather just stay away from everything. I know how to buckle down. Hold on, let me bring this up so I can be able to see this better. You know what? Well, I could, you know what? I can understand that. My family already talking about, ain't no big Thanksgiving at this house. Don't know what people thinking, but they ain't having it. The mine is so she's so freaked out by this where she don't want nobody in her house, you know. And she's serious about it. She talking about tell them to stay home and do Thanksgiving, do Christmas as well. You know, I give you a Christmas present from 20 feet. You guys stand 20 feet, and I roll it out to you. You know, let me see. Yeah, yeah, yep. Stay home. Stay home. Oh Lord, what's up, 50 plus rolling around in his diaper? Are you rolling around in your diaper? Well, don't mention that. Matter of fact, just don't answer that. What's going on? What's going on, 50? And you know why people just don't want to get it together? That's the whole question. Why people it's not really damn, damn. They don't care. They don't care. But when they get sick, then they're gonna care like, Daddy, Mom, I should have listened. I don't want to die. Oh, you gonna die because you should have been listening, fool. You know how uh, some parents boy be getting on their kids, grown people. Listen, stop going out to clubs. I mean, they already had it here in Cleveland. A bunch of people in this club got violated already. Now they got to hit him again because he got a bunch of people on there ain't wearing no mask. But then, whoo, yeah, buddy. What's wrong with that? Something is wrong. It's seriously wrong. I've been listening to you in the long. All right, cool. That's why my bugs is biting on you. That's why you came in my life. But it's people just not. They not listening. Um, I just had a buddy just ask me, man, are you gonna go roller skating this Sunday? What I told you before when this stuff had started. No. My roller skates ain't going nowhere. I still know how to roller skate real good. I don't want to go. Man, you just being you man, roller skating is in your blood. I know that. But this pandemic is not in me. I can't. I don't. No, 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 no. I don't want to skate near nobody. I've been fall on the floor just to keep people get away. I just want to lay here, go around me. I don't want to be bothered with it. Let me see. Oh, that's good. That's the best way to go. Don't come in my house. I'm a roll a wheelbarrow or a bicycle out there with the food on the thing. Just pick it up and just go. Next, put the food on everything and pick it up. Get out. Happy Thanksgiving. I can't help it. I'm afraid of this stuff. Yeah, but right now I don't want to talk about that on here. We just gonna have to, just like I said, we just gonna have to just pray. I mean, I understand what you're saying. If this live was about that right now, believe me, TJ, I wouldn't mind to talk to you all day about this. But I don't know if we're allowed to. I don't know what's going on. But I understand where you're coming from. I do. So yeah. So I mean, what do y'all think? Because and you know what? Yeah, they better check Santa Claus too. Get that man a test. Cause he be around a bunch of people. He be going from house to house. Ho ho ho. Coming down chimney. Get him checked out as well. If you believe in Santa Claus, I don't believe in Santa Claus. But we already know who Santa Claus is. We old enough to know that now. But you got some grown people. Oh, he's such a Santa Claus. Um, where is he? Have you really seen him come through a chimney? Or do you have a chimney? He might be coming through the window like a peeping Tom. Coming in like the burglary. What's up, Dawson? How you been doing, brother? How's your eyes on Maria? Hi, Maria. So hey, Dawson. What is the mayor's name? Not the mayor. Is it the mayor? I can't. Is his name Mike DeWine? Do I got his name right? Somebody needs to go talk to him. Get somebody in there who know what's going on. 'Cause I feel like the man is in cahoots. I don't know because I don't know who he talking to or what's really going on. What's up, Paul? How are you? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's him. Okay. Yeah. Cause I feel like what he's doing right now, he tapping his heels trying to find out what he want to say to us next. I mean, shoot, hmm, ooh. I think we need a new person for Ohio. What do you think, Dawson? See, reason why I can mention this to Dawson because Dawson stays in Ohio. He understand what's going on. You know, let somebody else. If you don't know the answer, get somebody who's working beside you to put the answer out here. We need to know. You know, all he doing is talking about it. He ain't closing nothing down. Shut up and go in the house. Put your mask on. Oh, I just hear voices. Outside. I don't know who's walking by, what's going on. But anyway, yeah, that's just how I feel about it. And then I'm getting tired of every time if I see another police roll down the street and they get out the car and they don't got their mask on, I'm like, oh, um, I want to do a citizen arrest. A citizen, I want to write you a note to say, put your mask on. Put your mask on. Don't get out that car. You don't got your mask on. I think we should. I think we are. Are we still allowed to do citizen arrest? Because if that's the case, then I'm gonna give everybody a ticket. I'm just gonna buy me some tickets, ride it up, and start passing out to everybody. You don't have a mask on here. Go downtown. You got to go pay for it. They're gonna get downtown. I didn't have a mask on, and this person gave me a ticket. I gotta pay because I don't have a mask on. Who is this guy? They're gonna be looking for me. I can see that now. Oh, I'll be like, who are you passing out tickets? Oh, you don't got a mask on either? You been ticket. What's up, Tales of T? What's going on? How you been doing? Dawson, are you okay today? I hope so. You know, I gotta talk to Dawson. He's out there in out in the wildebeest having fun right now. He out there in the woods. So I'm about to get off this thing and maybe I'll let it go to like 54. So I just hmm, I'm just one person. That's how we all feel. We just one person. We could get up on this thing, talk about it until we turn blue. But I ain't gonna turn blue. You don't want to wear no mask, don't come around me. I don't want you wearing a mask, and then you wanna uh uh can I take my mask off? No, gotta keep that in my fact. Put five more on since you open your mouth. You know, I'm starting to get serious. I'm getting to the point where if I want people to come over, they got to get in some plastic wrap. Uh, oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I something I did forget. They need to come up with a device where we could test ourselves. I mean, we don't want to stick that thing up our nose, but it should be a device where you can stick it up in your nose and then it can read are you negative or positive, you know? And I guess most people ain't gonna tell nobody. Oh, I ain't telling nobody. I'm positive. I ain't letting nobody know. I'm just gonna share. Hey, buddy. You know that. You know, but they need to come up with a device where let us stick it in the nose and then show a person we are safe to come in a grocery store, barber shop, anything. And they got to show us everything is clear. You know, we don't need doctors every time we have to go to a doctor appointment. Well, no, you don't get, I don't think you need. No, when you go into a hospital, boy, the first thing they want to do, we're going to stick it in there and find anything. Man, that thing feel like concrete is going in your nose. When it gets there, they want to talk about 10 seconds. I don't want that thing in my nose. No, no, no. Nope. I'm far away from that. Right, 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 right. You know, we something have to give to help everybody around this world, you know. And they what I mean, because well, mhm, well, like I said before, grocery stores, restaurants, paramedics, fire department, doctors, they all need to be tested. Every time they come to work, they gotta stick that white thing up their nose, and at the end of that thing, feel like concrete is rubbing back and forth in your nose. And if they positive or negative, okay, all right. And if you're positive, yeah, bye bye. I'll see you next year. You get one more paycheck, but you can't come here until you okay. You know, that's just how I truly feel. Why? Don't do that, TJ. It's not good for you. You gotta work. You gotta take that off your mind and put it in the good Lord's hands and let him work it. Because I'm gonna tell you something. You do not want to go to the doctor and say you having problems like that. They're gonna put you on everything they can think of. Then once they put you on that certain medicine, oh boy. Then they say, oh, you trying to hurt yourself. No, don't no. I mean, you know what? I take that back. Maybe you are going through it and you feeling that way. And best thing to do is ask the good Lord to remove it, you know. Because I mean, our brains play tricks on us and all kinds of things, but I feel like it's a better solution. I never forget, boy. I went into the hospital. Doctors, are you anxious? I'm like, what's that? I don't want no noodles. I want no egg rolls. At first, I didn't know what it stands for, and I said, no, I'm not hungry. That's what I tell doctors. No, I'm not hungry. Ain't nothing wrong with me because I feel that way. Shoot, that don't have nothing to do with you. I don't want no medicine either. And like I said, anything is going on up in here is just half crazy. Shoot, my bread is baked, but it just don't want to come out the oven. You be working. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. But he said about 4 tests. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna have to remove that because if I don't, once I close this live down, they be like, they always got something to say. So I see it on TJ, but I'm gonna have to remove it as well. Um, yeah, because I don't think you're allowed to say Cova. I think they let us go on and say it, but I don't think you're not allowed to put it in the chat. So I hear you. You know, and I put it this way. I probably feel like that as well because the simple fact, it's so much is going on in this world, and our friends is going, our loved ones is leaving. Like the little boy, they showed him on the news. He lost both of his parents due to that stuff, and I'm like, that's just too much. That is just way too much. That's just too much. I sat there when I listened to the story and then I read it. I just started dropping tears because it was just so sad. It was just super sad for me. Yeah, hold up for a second. Yeah, I'm about to remove it now. 50. Yeah. Hit me up when I get off this bad boy. 50 plus. Hit me up on IG. Or you got my number, just call me. Yeah, I just wish the best for everybody in this world. I wish everybody on YouTube. I know this thing is coming up in March and on this Murder Beach, and I just wish everybody who is going. I might go because I'm being really wishy wipey. Do I want to go or should I stay home and be safe? And right now, I'd rather be home and be safe. I just have to play it by ear and uh and hope for the best. Okay. I hear you, 50. Yeah. Just let me know later on exactly everything because I still don't know everything. I be reading so much. YouTube be sending us so much stuff until it feel like I'm still in kindergarten. You know, I graduated from preschool. Now I'm in kindergarten or whatever wherever, but you understand where I'm coming from. Yeah, so guys, I'm about to get off this thing. Thank y'all guys for coming over, support my channel, coming in. Let me see. You know what? You know what? 50, man, if you doing that, just please be safe because right now nobody is not. See, here's the thing. A lot of people is running around, don't have a face mask on. If they do, they they might wearing a face mask, but they still around hanging with their friends. See, the thing here, what I want to talk about, I'm just gonna before I get off this thing, let me take a piece of this off. They might be wearing a mask when they go into stores, but when they out with their friends, they don't got nothing on. But you can't take no chances because there's so many people who came in that gas station today. I'm like, ooh, why you don't got no mask on? Why you don't got no mask on? Put your mask on. Stop being ignorant. You know, I'm starting to get tired of these little ignorant people. They call me ignorant. You just so ignorant. Why I'm ignorant? Because you don't want to put no mask on because you selfish. Man, I can't breathe. Well, just come in the store and wear it. And when you leave out, take it off. Stop being selfish. So, guys, I'm about to get off this thing. Thank you for coming over. If you like, give it a thumbs up. You don't, hey, I can't help it just the way how you feel. But I don't get mad about the thumbs down. No, I used to, but I don't no more because I just don't care. But I do. But have a wonderful and blessed day. And please, everybody in the YouTube streets and out in the streets, wherever you stay at, is please be safe because this pandemic is so real, it's scary. And I don't want, like I said, I don't want to see no more people leaving this planet if it's not their time. Because, like I said, this pandemic now, it don't know you, it don't care. It don't care if you're a man or a woman or a child. Just, hey, just be safe. All right. God bless. I'm out.